Hello, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. In the last episode, we collected enough information or at least I hope enough information, to try out using Maya's Magatama on Pearl. Because Pearlie seems to be holding some information from us. We're not exactly sure why, but let's try to find out. Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? And it's gotta be the Winding Way. You were here, weren't you, Pearls, in the Winding Way? Wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the Winding Way? Okay, so the last time we used the Magatama, we didn't have enough evidence to go any further. But we've gotten a few pieces of evidence since then. The cloth scrap, Pearl's ball, the clothing box, and the sacred urn. I'm gonna say she was playing with the ball for now. You were playing with this ball, right? Ah, that's right. How did you know? Okay, one lockdown. Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad? What do you mean something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happens. See, the only issue is, I would say that she knocked over the urn. This is the urn that has Amy Faye's, who's like the grandmother or something of this manor. It has her spirit inside. I would say that Pearl used her ball to knock it over on accident, but I don't know if it's cracked, if it's always been cracked. But I don't have any other leads to go on, so I'll go with that. So we'll say she knocked it over on accident. This urn, it's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Korean technique is sealed inside here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? See, this was the reason why I was hesitant to present it. It's because it's obviously broken. Are we really going to assume that no one noticed that it was broken? Which is why I was like, there's no way Aunt Morgan passed by that urn when it was totally okay, and then she passed by it again when it was cracked and didn't notice it. But I guess we have to suspend our disbelief there. There's a lot of suspension of disbelief, but it's pretty inconsistent when when you're supposed to suspend it. So sometimes these parts can get a little confusing. But I'm glad we got it right. She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange. Yeah, I was about to say, it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that the urn has been broken? Oh, maybe there's a picture of when the urn wasn't cracked? No, these are all in the meditation room anyways. Floor plan? Nope. Diagram, Karma, Amy Faye. Amy Faye. Korean channeling technique founder. Legend says her soul is sealed inside the sacred urn. Oh shoot! Sorry guys, I accidentally clicked B. I'll get back to where we were. That's my bad. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. And I actually, as I was walking through the Magatama routine again, I thought about it a little more carefully. And check this out. So I always thought that the urn was weird in that it said I am. My original theory was that it said Mia, but it's actually supposed to say Amy. So we know that the urn has been broken because Pearl, maybe she doesn't know how to spell or something. She cracked it, tried to put it back together, and spelled I am instead of Amy. So we'd have to present Amy Faye because her name is Amy. Who started the Korean channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Alright, there we go. Nice, we get some health back too. Okay, so it looks like we unlocked a new thing to talk to Pearl about. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winning Way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so... You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice. Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean Winding Way? Yes. Oh, Pearl, she's crying. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. Huh, I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? Oh, this poor kid. I really don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done and a happy resolution. Sacred urn broken by Pearl right before the murder under repair in the hallway until the police came. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's move. See what else is out here. Alright, I think I found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up yet. And is Eenie Meiny being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Enie's sister? It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix. I think it's Lotta. I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Eenie, but where am I going to get info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me, is that right, Mr. High and Mighty? Oh, Lotta. Ah, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks? But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see. Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are ya? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Oh no, I think Lotta's pretty cute. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lada. I don't suppose you can forgive a gal like me. I forgive you, Lada. It's not really my forgiveness you're seeking, though. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Ah, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know? Gibberish. I'll share with you all the information, all the dirt I dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Lada not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone. If Maya isn't the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lada? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Meenie? Well, there ain't anyone else who could be, right? That granny, you and me, we were all together the whole time. So Lada suspects Eenie, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. Let's present Enie's profile to her. See what she knows. Huh, that's Eenie Meenie, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I had also heard that Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Hell yeah. Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about a half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was going to be annoying, I reckoned, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds... Ugh. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this Hody Clinic. Alright, we'll let the episode run a little longer. Let's go to Hody Clinic. It's always nice to see a change of scenery. So this is where Eenie was hospitalized. Oh, gross. Sorry, that's an unfair reaction. Maybe this guy's cool. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Yeah, are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Dr. Hody. I didn't think I'd be speaking to the director himself. Yes, so what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie. Miss Meenie? Miss Eenie Meenie? Yes. Oh, her. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Ah, Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. I don't think he's a doctor. I think he might be a patient here. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. I got it. Don't, yes, me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hody. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Alright. So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all... Oh, maybe he is an actual doctor. We treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes, what does that look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. But they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of the patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. Seems? Yes. Uh-huh. It seems that way. What do you know about Miss Eenie Miney? Now you're talking. Yes. That girl, she was transferred from the General Hospital. From the General Hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad, really bad. So what kind was it? Yes. Well, no, you see, that is something... No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's a thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. Yeah, like confidentiality. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show to this old coot. Alright. It's probably gotta be Eenie Miney's picture. Miss Eenie is real cute in this picture. You'd agree, right? Yeah, sure. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes. I'll tell her for you. Ugh. I hate this guy. You know what? We'll pick up here on the next episode. Not that like making this into 2 parts will make me see this gross guy's face any shorter amount of time, but I'll just leave it here. I'm not really enjoying this guy's vibes. But yeah, we'll pick up right here in the next episode. So until then, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you then.